And I've been told I'm too old. Whether young or old, I've always known what endures. I've known our North Star. The very idea of America is that we're all created equal and deserves to be treated equally throughout our lives. We've never fully lived up to that idea, but we've never walked away from it either. And I won't walk away from it now.
A fiery State of the Union speech sets the stage for the 2024 election. President Joe Biden delivered his third State of the Union to Congress last night. The president focused on the war in Ukraine, the humanitarian crisis in Gaza, immigration, abortion rights, the economy, and gun violence.
We now must beat the NRA again. I'm demanding a ban on assault weapons and high-capacity magazines. Pass universal background checks. None of this. I taught the Second Amendment for 12 years. None of this violates the Second Amendment or vilifies responsible gun owners.
After the president spoke, the Republican response was delivered by Alabama Senator Katie Britt. She accused the president of being a career politician who was out of touch and called his speech a performance.
The American family needs to have a tough conversation because the truth is, we're all worried about the future of our nation. The country we know and love seems to be slipping away, and it feels like the next generation will have fewer opportunities and less freedoms than we did. I worry my own children may not even get a shot at living their American dreams.
During Biden's address, he also took aim at his November opponent, former President Donald Trump, but he did not mention Trump by name. 8:05 now, members of Congress from Indiana are reacting to the State of the Union. Democratic Congressman Andre Carson has been among those criticizing President Biden's handling of the war between Israel and Hamas. During the speech last night, Carson posted this to social media. He says, "No one should have to look at the sky and wonder whether it's bread or bombs. The people of Gaza need increased humanitarian aid, but more than anything, we need a ceasefire now. I'll continue to push the president and my colleagues in Congress for a permanent ceasefire." Republican Congressman Larry Bucshon says Biden failed to address the issues impacting Hoosiers. His statement also says, "I remain steadfast in my commitment to advocating for the people of southern and west central Indiana and delivering conservative and bipartisan wins for the American people."